was a porch light burning on the edge of town, where the summer wind could never slow us down. Old blue jeans, a faded photograph. We counted little moments, never thought they'd pass. The sky was painted gold before the evening came. Every whisper promise sounded like your name. We drew forever in the dust beneath our feet, believing every heartbeat was enough to keep. Every road was leading somewhere new, but every dream kept circling back to you. Like the moon belongs beside the tide, I found my home right by your side. When the stars said stay, we listened all night, holding on to hope beneath the silver light. Every little wish was dancing in your eyes, like forever had already made up its mind. If tomorrow brings another winding road, I'll still find you wherever life may go. Every chapter starts the moment that you smile, and I'll choose your heart every single mile. Morning coffee cooling by the window pane, laughing at the rhythm of the falling rain. You turned ordinary into something bright, like tiny sparks awakening the night. Every letter written by our shaking hands built a little castle where forever stands. No grand parade, no diamonds in the sky, just honest love that never asks us why. Time may write 1,000 different scenes, but your voice still lives inside my dreams. Every sunset whispers soft and slow, you're the place I'll always know. When the stars said stay, we listened all night, holding on to hope beneath the silver light. Every little wish was dancing in your eyes, like forever had already made up its mind. If tomorrow brings another winding road, I'll still find you wherever life may go. Every chapter starts the moment that you smile, and I'll choose your heart every single when the stars said stay, we found our way home, never really walking through this world alone. Every dream we planted learned to bloom with time, growing stronger with each sunrise. So if the night grows cold and shadows fall, I'll be the voice reminding you through it all. Every heart, the echoes soft and true. My favorite story always starts with you. Under quiet skies where the fireflies play, we'll keep believing in tomorrow's day. No matter where the changing winds may lead, your hand in mine is all I'll ever need. You laugh like sunlight breaking through the rain, turning quiet streets into a summer day. Every little story that you never tell still somehow reaches me so well. We meet between the ordinary hours, coffee cups and wildflowers. You don't even know the way you shine, like the morning teaching stars goodbye. Maybe love is softer than it seems, growing slowly through the smallest dreams. Every glance becomes another page in a story written day by day. I'll be right where your smile begins, where every ending feels like it starts again. When the world gets loud and the lights grow dim, I'll still believe in everything we've been. If your heart is searching for a place to land, you'll always find an open hand, no matter where tomorrow leads us to. My favorite road keeps leading back to you. The seasons paint the sidewalks gold and green, changing everything except our dreams. Every conversation left unfinished still echoes softly on the hill. You see the best in everyone you know, even when they never show. That's the kind of light that never fades, brighter than the skies we chase. Time can carry every leaf away, but some memories are built to stay. Like a melody you always know, even years after it first was sung. I'll be right where your smile begins, where every ending feels like it starts again. When the world gets loud and the lights grow dim, I'll still believe in everything we've been. If your heart is searching for a place to land, you'll always find an open hand, no matter where tomorrow leads us to. My favorite road keeps leading back to you. We don't need fireworks in the sky or perfect words to tell us why. The strongest promises are quietly made in ordinary moments that never fade. Through every sunrise, every changing year, you'll never have to wonder if I'm here. Hope has always known your name, and every season feels the same. I'll be right we carry, every step we take, makes our little world a brighter place. When the stars are hidden by the clouds above, I'll still choose kindness, faith, and love, no matter what tomorrow asks us to do. I'll keep finding my way back to you. So let the seasons write their songs, we'll keep singing all along. One gentle chord, one honest heart, that's where every beautiful story starts. The leaves were turning amber on the old dirt road, like little pieces of the words I never spoke. The wind kept carrying your laughter through the trees, a melody that still remembers me. I packed my pride inside a suitcase made of fear, thinking distance always made the picture clear. Now every mile has only taught my heart one thing: some love is stronger than the leaving. Time can mend a broken frame, but it can't erase a name. Every season circles back somehow, and I'm standing where we started now. If autumn knew my name, would it carry this apology your way? Would the fallen leaves spell every word I should have found the courage to say? If tomorrow gave me one more chance, I'd meet your eyes instead of running fast. I can't rewrite yesterday's goodbye, but I still whisper it beneath tonight's sky. The coffee shop still opens with the morning sun, and every corner holds the echoes of someone. I smile at strangers hoping for a glimpse of you, though I know that's something dreams can do. I've learned that growing up can sometimes mean seeing all the places where you've never been. Every lesson wears the colors of the past, teaching hearts what truly lasts. I was chasing distant lights while losing all the simple nights. Now the silence tells me what is true. Home was always close to you. the evening stars shine just enough to guide these footsteps back someday. If the rivers could reverse their flow, I'd follow every memory I know. Though the pages cannot rearrange, love can still grow wiser through the change. Maybe forgiveness isn't found in perfect words. Maybe it lives inside the quiet things we've heard. The steady rain, the open sky, the courage simply left to try. I don't ask the past to do it someday. It's every lesson that has brought me here. If our roads are never meant to meet, I'll still treasure every heartbeat. If autumn knew my name, I'd let every golden leaf explain how every sunrise taught me what I lost, and every sunset counted every cost. If happiness has found its home with you, then that's a wish I'll always hold as true. I'll carry gratitude through every year for a love that made my heart sincere. When winter fades and spring returns once more, I'll greet the light outside my door. Some stories end, but they still remain, like gentle echoes after the rain. And somewhere in the changing skies above, I'll be thankful I once knew love. The morning came in shades of blue, a quiet sky where dreams once grew. The pictures hanging on the wall couldn't tell the truth at all. I wore hope like a favorite dress, believing love could conquer every test. But every promise left behind became a lesson carved in time. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is finally choosing what is true. The heart may ache before it heals, but every scar reminds us what is real. I'll walk the road beyond the rain, leaving yesterday where it remains. I don't need castles made of glass or fairy tales that couldn't last. I'll find my light in open skies, not in someone else's disguise. Every mile will lead me home to a heart that's finally my own. The wind still knows your favorite street, but it no longer calls to me. I've learned that silence has a voice, and sometimes letting go's a choice. Every sunrise paints the hills with gold, teaching stories never told. The future waits with open hands, far beyond forgotten plans. I used to fear the empty space, now I see it's filled with grace. Every ending leaves a door, leading somewhere brighter than before. I'll walk the road beyond the rain, leaving yesterday where it remains. No borrowed dreams, no borrowed name. I'll never shrink to fit your frame. The stars don't ask the moon to hide, they simply shine side by side. Now I know what freedom means, growing stronger than my memories. Maybe love isn't meant to rescue us, maybe it teaches how to trust ourselves. The strongest hearts aren't never broken, they're the ones that keep on hoping. If tomorrow writes another page, I'll greet it with a fearless face. The girl who once was scared to fall has learned she doesn't fear it all. I'll walk the road beyond the rain, with open hands and no more chains. Every tear became a seed, growing into everything I need. The horizon stretches wide and clear, no longer held by doubt or fear. I'll meet the dawn with steady eyes, ready for my own sunrise. So let the seasons gently turn, there's always something new to learn. The sky is endless, wild and free, and that's exactly where I'll be. One gentle chord, one hopeful heart, every ending is another start. The road ahead is mine to roam, and every step will lead me home. The cafe door swung open with the morning light. The air was cool, the sky was washed in white. I wasn't looking for a miracle that day, just somewhere quiet where the world could fade. You smiled like it was nothing out of place. No grand performance, no hurried race. You spoke as if the silence had its worth, like every little moment could be first. Some hearts don't heal all at once, they bloom a little every month, like flowers finding spring again. After learning winter's end, maybe every sunrise holds a brand new page, waiting for two hearts to rise without a cage. No promises too heavy, no shadows left to hide, just honest conversations walking side by side. downtown, laughing while the autumn leaves spun around. You notice things I never thought to see, like melodies inside the rustling trees. You never asked me to erase my past or pretend old memories couldn't last. You simply listened while the daylight shone, helping broken pieces find their home. The road ahead is still unknown, but hope has found a steady tone. Step by step the colors grow, brighter than I used to know. Maybe every sunrise holds a brand new page, waiting for two hearts to write without a cage. No promises too heavy, no shadows left to hide, just honest conversations walking side by side. If love is patient, let it take its time, growing like the vines that gently climb. I don't need forever overnight, just another morning that feels right. The stars don't rush to fill the evening sky, they arrive one by one as daylight says goodbye. Maybe love is just the same, a quiet spark instead of a blazing flame. We'll build tomorrow with ordinary days, shared coffee cups and familiar ways, not because the road is free from pain, but because we're strong enough to love again. Every sunrise brings another chance to see the person I was meant to be. With open hands and an open heart, every ending can become a star. We'll write our story one gentle line at a time, without chasing perfect reasons or perfect rhyme. If tomorrow calls us down a different road, we'll carry hope instead of old regrets. The morning breeze is singing through the trees, soft as every whispered memory. I'll welcome every day that's still unknown, because the brightest paths are slowly shown. And when the golden daylight fills the sky, I'll meet it with a grateful smile, one simple step, one faithful heart. That's where every new beginning starts.
There's an old front porch where the ivy still climbs, holding on to walls that have outlived their time. The windows catch the morning like they always did, but every room is quieter than I remember it. A dusty picture frame still leans against the shelf, like it never learned to become somebody else. The floorboards hum beneath my careful feet, with echoes only memory can keep. The highway curves exactly like it used to then. Fields of gold still dance beneath the autumn wind. Even though the world keeps changing every day, some places never truly drift away. I hear the distant whistle of an evening train, carrying stories through the falling rain. Every mile reminds me life moves on, even after favorite moments are gone. Time is neither kind nor cruel, it simply teaches different truths. The heart collects what hands can't hold, turning passing days into gold. Some memories don't ask to disappear, they quietly return from year to year. Not to break the soul apart, but to show how deeply loved can mark a heart. Every fading photograph still holds the light of ordinary afternoons and summer nights. I don't chase the past anymore, I simply thank it for opening the door. We were young enough to think forever stay, like names carved carefully into cedar grain. The future looked as endless as the sky, too beautiful to question why. We spoke about the places we would someday see, drawing little maps of who we'd hope to be. Dreams were lighter than the clouds above, before they learned the weight of growing up. Now I greet the dawn with steadier hands, no longer trying to rewrite old plans. Every scar has softened into grace, every goodbye has found its place. I've learned forgiveness isn't always loud, sometimes it's simply laying burdens down, letting yesterday become a gentle song.
If these walls could gather every whispered prayer, every hopeful promise floating through the air, they would tell us love is never truly lost, even when it comes with quiet cost. The stars above don't mourn the setting sun, they simply wait until another day has come. Maybe hearts are meant to do the same, finding warmth beyond the flame. I carry every lesson without regret, not because I could ever forget, but because each chapter helped me grow into someone yesterday could never know. So if tomorrow finds me on another road, I'll carry only what my heart can hold. The house the seasons left behind still stands, not as a place to return to, but as proof that even after goodbye, love can become gratitude, and gratitude can become home. Evening painted amber across the quiet sky. A million little stars were waking one by one. The air was full of whispered hopes and open roads, like the night already knew what we'd become. You smiled across the crowded room so naturally, as if we'd shared 1,000 conversations before. Time slowed to the rhythm of a gentle heartbeat, and suddenly the world was asking nothing more. Some moments arrive without a warning, soft as the colors of the morning. They don't ask for promises or plans, they simply find two waiting hands. Maybe the moon has been writing our names, quietly hiding them among the stars. Maybe every winding road we walked alone was leading us exactly where we are. like every leaf was dancing to a secret song. You spoke with kindness woven into every word, making even ordinary nights feel strong. We wandered where the lanterns kissed the riverbank, watching silver reflections drift below. The silence never felt like something empty. It felt like somewhere only we could know. Every sunrise starts as just one light. Every story starts with one first night. Hope doesn't hurry where it grows. It blooms wherever kindness goes. Maybe the moon has been writing our names, quietly hiding them among the stars. Maybe every winding road we walked alone was leading us exactly where we are. If tomorrow fades into another dream, I'll still remember how your laughter shined. Some hearts meet for only one small moment, but leave forever blooming in the mind. If this is only one starter in the sky, I'll still be grateful that our paths aligned. Not every beautiful beginning promises forever, yet every beautiful beginning can change a life. The constellations never rush their light. They patiently appear against the night. Maybe love is gentle just the same, growing brighter without needing a mind. Whatever seasons choose to bring, I'll treasure every simple thing. The quiet smiles, the midnight air, the feeling that you once were there. Maybe the dawn will find us hand in hand, walking toward horizons yet unseen. Maybe every hope we've ever held was waiting in this peaceful scene. If sky. I'll think of that quiet evening one more time. Some miracles arrive without a sound, like two. The evening settled softly on the little county road. Golden light was dancing where the wildflowers grew. I never thought a single glance could change the air, until the sunset painted everything with you. The breeze was carrying laughter through the pines, like every branch was learning your favorite tune. Even the quiet seemed to hold its breath, waiting for the rise of the moon. Some moments never ask permission, they simply bloom without a plan. One heartbeat starts another, like waves reaching distant land. When the sky turned gold, I found your eyes, brighter than the evening's fading light. Every step aside you felt like home, every silence somehow felt just right. If tomorrow carries us beyond this place, I'll still remember every smile you gave. Some hearts don't need forever promised, just one true moment to be brave. We wandered through the fields beneath the stars, talking about the dreams we'd yet to find. The constellations listened patiently above, while hope quietly settled in our minds. Your voice was steady like an old familiar song, one I'd somehow known my whole life through. The ordinary became extraordinary, simply because it was shared with you. Love arrives in quiet colors, not always loud enough to hear. Sometimes it's found in simple kindness, growing stronger year by year. When the sky turned gold, I found your eyes, brighter than the evening's fading light. Every step aside you felt like home, every silence somehow felt just right. If tomorrow carries us beyond this place, I'll still remember every smile you gave. Some hearts don't need forever promised, just one true moment to be brave. Maybe destiny is written softly, hidden in the smallest days, not with fireworks across the heavens, but in ordinary, faithful ways. If the seasons change the colors of these hills, and years gently carry us along, I'll keep the warmth of this beginning, like the chorus of a favorite song. The stars will fade before the dawn, yet the our story bloomed like spring awakening after winter's sleep. Every hope we placed upon the wind became a promise our hearts could keep. No matter where the winding roads may lead or how the changing seasons flow, I'll always carry this gentle light, the one we found so long ago. So when the daylight melts into the night and the first stars quietly appear, I'll remember how one simple evening brought a whole new world near. One guitar, one hopeful heart, one beginning bright and bold. Some love stories start with words, ours began when the sky turned gold. The sun slipped low behind the rolling hills, painting every cloud with shades of gold. You reached your hand without a single word, and suddenly the evening didn't feel so cold. A dusty road stretched farther than our eyes could see. The wind carried promises through the trees. We had no map to tell us where to go, only hearts believing what they couldn't know. Sometimes faith is just one quiet step taken before the answers come. Sometimes hope is all we really need to find where we belong. Let's be braver than the dawn before the stars have all moved on. We'll write tomorrow with our own two hands, following dreams instead of plans. If the world keeps turning faster every day, we'll still find reasons to stay side by side through every changing sky. We'll choose love without asking why. The river shimmered underneath the moonlit night, every ripple singing something new. You laughed in all the worries I had carried, faded like the morning dew. No perfect words, no grand parade, just quiet promises we slowly made. The strongest stories often start this way, with ordinary hearts that choose to stay. Every mountain starts below, every flower learns to grow, every dream begins with one belief, that love is stronger than our fear. Let's be braver than the dawn before the night is fully gone. We'll chase the light beyond the hills, trusting where our hearts will lead us still. When tomorrow opens up its gates, we'll welcome every twist of fate, holding hope through every mile, guided by your steady smile. There may be storms we cannot see and roads that bend unexpectedly, but every challenge, every climb will teach our hearts lights to keep the time. The stars don't wonder if they'll shine. Our livers never question why they went. Maybe love is meant to be the same. A quiet fire, not a fleeting flame. We'll gather memories like autumn leaves, treasure simple moments as they weave. The greatest journeys often start with one courageous, open heart. Let's be braver than the dawn, with every fear already gone. We'll dance beneath the open sky, where dreams are free to learn to fly. Every sunrise brings another chance, another song, another dance. Whatever roads we're traveling through, I'll always find my way to you. Together we'll greet the morning light, turning ordinary into bright. One heartbeat, one heart to hold, one story waiting to unfold. When the first birds sing across the fields and morning wakes the silent hills, we'll smile at all the miles we've crossed, knowing no true hope was ever lost. With an old guitar and skies so wide, we'll walk into the rising light, because the strongest love is quietly drawn by hearts that are braver than the dawn. There's an old notebook resting by my window, filled with little stories I never let you read. Every page still holds the echoes of a heartbeat, every line a quiet hope I couldn't speak. You'd wave across the hallway with an easy smile, never knowing how it brightened up my day. I answered with a laugh that hid 1,000 dreams, then watched them slowly drift away. Some words stay safely in the silence, afraid they'll change what they have known, so they become forgotten melodies only the midnight hears alone. These letters never found your hands, but they still taught my heart to understand. Love isn't always meant to be returned, yet every feeling leaves a lesson learned. I'll fold these pages with the setting sun, thankful for the days we've shared as one. Though my name was never in your plans, I'll carry hope with open hands. The seasons change the colors of the maple trees, just as quietly as
people sometimes do. Life kept writing chapters neither of us planned, drawing different skies for me and you. I found your laughter lingering in little places, coffee shops and old familiar streets. Not as something holding me behind, but as a gentle rhythm underneath. Time has a patient way of showing how every ending helps us grow. Even hearts that break in silence can bloom where they let go. These letters never found your hands, but they helped me become who I am. Every tear became a little stream, leading me toward brighter dreams. I'll keep the memories soft and kind, without asking them to change with time. Some stories shine without a final scene, simply because they taught us how to dream. One day another voice may call my name, with eyes that see the love I couldn't say. And when that morning quietly arrives, I'll greet it with an open life, because the moon still rises after every storm. The fields still wake with every dawn. Hope has never learned to disappear. It only waits another year. The songs we sing through lonely nights become the wings for brighter skies. Every ending writes the start of a stronger, wiser heart. These letters may remain unread, but they no longer fill me with regret. Every chapter brought me here today, and every sunset made another way. If love returns in a different light, I'll welcome it with all my might. No longer hiding dreams inside, no longer fearing what I feel inside. I'll write tomorrow without fear, knowing every road begins right here, with one small hope and one deep breath. I'll choose to love again instead. So I'll close the notebook gently tonight, as the stars awaken in silver light. The story isn't ending where it began, it's opening
schoolyard painted in afternoon sun, where we thought forever had already begun. Backpacks swinging like we own the sky, writing our names on the world and passing by. We made promises on paper airplanes, threw them into winds we couldn't explain. Every laugh felt like it would never fade underneath the lemonade we made. We didn't know how fast the days would go, or how some answers take years to show. We were dancing on the edge of time, believing every road was a straight line. We were 17 summers old, chasing stories we were never told. Every heart was wide and unafraid, in the light of every choice we made. If we fell, we learned to rise again, calling strangers into closest friends. And every moment felt so real and new, like the world was waiting just for you. There was a first goodbye at the station gate, a quiet moment we couldn't escape. No one taught us how to let things go, we just learned it in the undertow. First love letters written in shaky ink, too many feelings, not enough to think. We thought forever meant never ends, now we smile at what we didn't understand then. Time has a gentle way of changing truth, turning memories into shades of youth. What once felt heavy on our chest becomes the lessons we needed best. We were 17 summers old, believing every dream we were told, running faster than the setting sun, thinking every battle could be won. We didn't see the world beyond our street, or how growing up can feel bittersweet. But every tear and every shining view was a step that carried us through. Now I look back through a softer light on all those restless, endless nights. We were not wrong, just unaware that life was changing everywhere. And if I could speak to who I was back then, I'd say, don't be afraid of where you've been. Every mistake, every hopeful plan was shaping who I am. We were 17 summers old, learning stories only time unfolds. Every scar became a part of me, every dream a possibility. And though the years have carried us apart, they still live softly inside my heart. 'Cause every ending I've ever known helped me find the way back home. So I'll keep the echoes of those days like sunlight through the golden haze. One guitar, one memory to hold, of being 17 summers old. Showed up like a quiet sunrise, breaking through my careful skies. I wasn't looking for a reason to stay, but you had a way of changing my day. We talked like we had all the time, like the world was waiting on a sign. And somewhere between hello and late at night, everything started feeling right. I've learned that hearts can take their time before they learn to intertwine. But something in the way you smiled made it worth the while. So let's hold on to us tonight, even if we don't get it all right. We don't need forever in our heads, just a moment we places we might call home. You made the ordinary feel brand new just by being you. I used to build walls around my name, afraid that love would end in blame. But every time you came around, those walls fell down. Maybe trust is just a leap we take before we fall too deep, but something in your steady hand makes me understand. So let's hold on to us tonight, even if we don't get it all right. We don't need promises carved in stone, just a feeling we've never known. If tomorrow changes what we planned, I still wanna take your hand. And if this is where our story starts, then I'll give you all my heart. Maybe love isn't loud or fast, maybe it's the courage to let things last. Not knowing where the road will end, but still choosing to begin again. If we fall, we'll learn to rise, reading truth between the lines. And every step we take in time will somehow feel like a sign. So let's hold on to us tonight, underneath the fading light. No need to know what's coming next, just this moment we won't forget. If the world keeps turning us around, I hope it keeps you close somehow. And if this love is all we get to do, I'm glad I got it with you. One guitar, one honest sound, two hearts learning what they found. No need for perfect or complete, just you here next to me. They say the world loves giving its advice, drawing lines in black and white, telling us what we should and shouldn't be, like they know anything about you and me. We hear the whispers through the open door, but none of them have felt this before. They don't see the way your eyes look at mine, like everything is falling into line. Let them talk, let them say what they will. They don't know what we feel. Every doubt just fades away when you pull me close and stay. Still I choose you in every crowd, even when the voices get too loud, even when the world don't understand. I still reach for your hand. If they try to tear our story down, I'll stand stronger than I ever have found. No matter what the world may do, in every life I'd still choose you. They see mistakes where we see signs, reading shadows between the lines, but they don't know the weight we've carried through, or how much strength it takes to be true. Every glance becomes a quiet shield, every word a truth we feel. And even when the storm rolls in, we find a way to begin again. We don't need their approval now, we know what this is about. Every doubt just loses sound when your heartbeat pulls me down. Still I choose you in every crowd, even when the world turns upside down, even when they don't believe it's true. I still belong with you. If the distance tries to pull us apart, you'll still be written in my heart. No matter what they say or do, in every life I'd still let the rooms fade like morning mist. They don't know what they've missed. We don't need a perfect scene, just a love that stays unseen. And if the road gets hard to walk, we'll let our silence do the talk, because what we have is strong enough, built on something real called love. Still I choose you when the lights go out, when the doubts try to pull us down. Even if it's just us two, I will always choose you. No matter where the future leads, you're the only truth I need. And if forever never comes true, I'll still choose you. I'll still choose you. One guitar, one steady flame, two hearts learning not to change. Through every storm, through every view, I'll still choose you. We were 16 in a borrowed truck, windows down, just chasing luck. Dust on the dash, stars in the sky, and the world felt endless in your eyes. That old radio crackled out our song. We sang along, though the notes were wrong. Didn't care about where we might go, just the rhythm of the night and the glow. Every mile felt like a dream, riding on gasoline and memory. We didn't know how fast it fades, we just lived inside those days. And it was radio nights in July, your hand in mine under firefly skies. We thought forever was easy to find, like a melody stuck in our minds. If I close my eyes, I can still go back to that gravel road and the faded map, where every heartbeat felt so true, back when it was me and you. We carved our names on an old oak tree, like time would stop for you and me. You said the world was ours to take, with every wrong turn we'd make. The summer burned like a cigarette glow, slow and bright before letting go. And I didn't know what I'd lose someday, when you drove off and slipped away. Now I hear that same old tune playing soft in an empty room, and I wonder if you hear it too, or if it's only left with me and you. It was radio nights in July, chasing dreams we didn't question why. We thought the stars were always aligned, like they'd never leave us behind. If I could turn back time again, I'd hold on tighter back then. But all I've got is what we knew, back when it was me and you. People change and roads divide, some goodbyes we can't rewrite. But every song that plays at night still brings you back into the light. Maybe we were just passing through a summer song that never knew it would live forever in my mind, long after we ran out of time. It was radio nights in July, underneath an endless sky. And though the years have pulled us apart, you're still the beat inside my heart. If I hear softer version of you near. One last song, one fading view of me and you. Of me and you. I used to think the world was made of random days, just scattered moments in 1,000 different ways. I walk through crowded streets without a clue that every step was quietly leading me to you. You were mornings I hadn't met yet, letters I never knew I would get, 1,000 choices I didn't understand were slowly drawing lines I couldn't plan. And looking back, it feels so strange how everything was quietly arranged, like every road I thought was mine alone was leading me to somewhere I'd call home. Maybe there were threads I didn't see, tying your story softly next to me, across the distance, through the years, through all my doubts and quiet fears. Every moment I thought I was lost was just a bridge I had to cross, and now it finally feels so true. All of it was leading me to you. You had your storms, I had mine too. Different skies, but the same blue hue. We didn't know we were writing the same song, just in places where we both belong. I passed your name in different towns, never knowing it was written down. In every page I turned alone, you were becoming part of my unknown. Time doesn't rush, it quietly weaves every goodbye into what we need. And somehow every broken part was just the map to where you are. Maybe there were threads I didn't see, guiding every road back to me, through all the silence, through the rain, through every loss and hidden gain. Now every memory feels brand new, because they all were leading to you. And every step I thought was wrong was writing us this quiet song. If I had known from the very start you were already part of my heart, I still would have taken every mile just to reach your smile. Because nothing was ever out of place, just time learning how to connect the space. And every moment I thought was gone was building where I belong. Yes, there were threads I didn't see, weaving your life right next to me, through every ending, every start. You were stitched into my heart, and now I finally understand how every loss was part of a plan. All along, quietly and true, it was always leading me to you. So I won't call it luck or chance, just quiet steps in a bigger dance. And every road I used to roam was simply guiding me home.